I'm back with a quick little video. We gonna call this video today, we talking about exes. That's what we gonna talk about today. Should you go back to your ex? What if they call you out the blue? Oh, you's a sweet little thing that's just always on their mind. Yes, she is. Well, what we gonna do about that, Mz.Shanda? Well, let Mz.Shanda tell you her point of view, my point of view. Let me go on. I put the discretion out there. My opinion. You don't have to listen to what I got to say. You ain't got to, my word is written in the book, is in the Bible, is stamped, and that's what it got to be. No, it's just my interpretation. That's all it is. You can receive it, or you don't have to receive it. But I thank you for watching. If you take the time to watch me, to listen, I appreciate that. But this what we gonna do. What we gonna do when they call? If I still remember who you are, sure. Okay, how you doing? You doing all right? Hey, okay then. Well, girl, I was thinking about you. I sure miss you. Thought maybe me and you. Nah. Once it's an ex, it stays an ex. Well, what you mean, Mz.Shanda? Sometimes people make mistakes. People do change. And, what if they just want to do the right thing? Nah. If you didn't do right by me the first time, it ain't no second or third chance. No. Reason why I say that is because I'm the type of woman, by no means am I perfect. Put that out there. I had to do a lot of maturing, a lot of growing. Most of my exes, hey, ain't no bad blood. There are some there is. It be that way sometimes. But no, Mz.Shanda say that because I'm the type of person, before it's over, before I leave, I done did everything that I could to make sure it worked. I done compromised. I done had an understanding with you. I done tried to get things together. So if whatever didn't work out during that time when I was trying, when I liked you, once I leave, I don't like you no more like that. If I leave, I don't like you no more like that. Now, I'll be your friend. I mean, if you're short of a quarter in the store, I give you a quarter in the store. I don't have no HATE for you. I don't have that. But once it's over, it's over. No. If you done left for something else and it didn't work out there, wherever you went, where you thought it was better over there, now you don't get to, put me down and then pick me back up. Now, ain't no dusting me off no shelf right now. I'm not that kind of that caliber woman. No, that's done. All I could do is wish you well and speak to you and wish you the best. That's it. That's all. No. And it's not about being hard or being mean. I'm none of those things. But I'm all about my business and I'm all about me. I'm all about making sure that whatever time that I got here on this earth, I'm going to enjoy and make the best of every day. Now, you're not coming back with no. Because either it's something they want from you, times then got hard, money funny, they want to come back, here it is, you doing good for yourself, you making things happen, you looking good, you smelling good. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to come on back over there. No. I ain't got nothing for you. Either the money funny, who they left you for, turned out to be something different than what they thought they were. Because you got to remember, it's different when you dating a man and he got a wife or he got a girlfriend at the house. See, it's the fantasy when you the side piece or you somebody that they just playing with, they just getting to know. And vice versa for men too. You don't really know the person because you're not really dealing with them all the way. You getting where you think you getting to know them. See, you might not even know it's nobody else that they're dealing with, but I'm just throwing that in there. Now, when the roles switch, now you get to see the real person for who they are. An ex is an ex for a reason. Do I remain friends with any of them? No. If you wasn't a good lover to me, because that's part of you being my friend as my lover. If you wasn't a good lover, you'd have mistreated me, you did all kind of cheating and all this old stuff here. And I don't want you for no friend. I don't want you for no lover. I don't want you for no friend. I speak to you and treat you just like I treat any other human being that's on this earth. Treat you with kindness. But as far as my bed, that's a done dollar right there. No, I don't think you should take. I don't think you should take no eggs back. No, think about it. What has changed after we reach a certain age? You pretty much are who you are. You may change some things, for the most part. You are who you are. So whatever it was that turned you off or didn't work, when you was with that person, they still the same person to a degree. It's still in them. So no, I don't believe in going back to exes. No, I ain't gonna be your side piece. Your friend, your ear to crown when it ain't working out. No, no, we good. No, I ain't jealous about who you with. No, I ain't. I'm not sitting there listening to Lenny Williams. None of that. It's done. It's done. Maybe there are 1% exceptions to the rules, depending on how you broke up. That has a lot to do with it too. If it was, something like maybe this person is military, you being deported, deployed, deployed somewhere, or maybe they had a sick relative or something was going on where they couldn't focus on a relationship and they had to take care of other things, or, that's different. Then yeah, maybe so. Maybe so, if it was something like that. Yeah, maybe we could pick up where we left off at. But if it wasn't none of that, and I gave all I could give to you, and you just didn't appreciate it, if you didn't appreciate it, then what make you think they're going to appreciate it the second and third, fourth time around? You find yourself being a placeholder. And chances are they lose respect for you because you're showing them that you could be, and you're available. You really ain't got nothing good. You still standing where they left you. You don't have much respect for yourself. You feel like you can't do no better. Out of all the trillion, billion, gazillion men or women they got on this earth, why you got to backtrack? No. Moving on to bigger and better things. Next. That's why it's good to be careful of how you break up. You got to be careful how you break up with people. If you didn't mistreat them, they're just like with a job, which is different, but this is a metaphor. The job. You didn't give them people a 2-week notice and you just didn't show up to work one day. You can't come back there no more because of the way you left. If you do things in decency and in order, maybe so. But if it was just blatant disrespect, mistreatment, drama, STDs, all that stuff, I'm just throwing stuff out there. Ain't nobody missing. Who in their right mind missed that or willing to sign up for that all over again? No. If it ended for a reason. And let them exes stay gone. I know the holiday is coming. Some people may still be Facebook friends, or some people still stay real cool with the family. That's another thing. Once I'm done, I don't even deal with the family like talk about, hey, I see you somewhere, I speak. But still over there talking about sister-in-law and all that old stuff, that no. Because 9 times out of 10, the family knew about the extra woman or whoever they was getting ready to get with. Nobody just breaks up with you and get with somebody else just like that. Trust me, they already was putting out applications and was interviewing. And when they found they felt was a better candidate than you, is when they went on and made their decision. And then they went on and bounced. Most people, monkey branch. They got something to go to before they leave you. So for me, it's a no-go. Whatever you was doing, continue to do it. I'm good. I ain't mad at you. I can still speak to you, be kind to you. But as far as getting in my bed again, and we gonna, we just, can we try again? No, I'm good. My videos, before I go, are not to throw no salt or to try to deter you from happiness. Everybody that come across this video, I want you to know I want you with happiness. I want you to be content. I want you to be at peace and to be together. I don't want you out here wondering or let nobody make no fool out of you. I want you to be the best you can be. That's what my videos are for. To make you look at things that maybe you didn't look at. Well, maybe, maybe old school Shanda, maybe she might not be, maybe she might be on to something. It's up to you to receive it. But them exes, leave them exes where they at. Because then again, let me put this out here too before I go. I didn't know if this lady was going to hit my car. Keep a tight eye on her and watch her. But anyway, when they leave you, I know, you ain't no virgin. Y'all done had each other. But just think, you don't know who all they done had since they've been gone from you. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got no AIDS, no STDs, no syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia. You don't know what they're coming back with. You don't know who they've been in the bed with. You don't know what kind of spirit that person got on them with different people, different bodies they got since they've been gone from you. No, you don't want them back, baby. No, leave them where they at. Leave them where they at. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. But I love y'all. I want the best for y'all. And anything you want to comment on or ask me about, feel free. Don't be shy. Hey, if we don't agree with each other, Mz.Shanda ain't mad at you. It's just my perspective. All right, y'all have a good day. And remember what I said. Your personal power. You are somebody. And carry yourself as such and make other people if they're going to be in your company, in your presence, make them respect you. And you could start by standing for something as opposed to falling for anything. Well, anyway, that's it. Y'all be good.